Hey, this is Alex and Brandon here with Ethos Group. We have this peach of a PT Cruiser here. It's been sitting for 2 years. What we're gonna do is just go through real quick and show you just how to do a quick detail and clean this interior out. And work a little bit more efficiently and effectively by starting in the back, blowing it forward, vacuuming out, and then working our way backwards as we clean. We're going to introduce some tools here, so Tornador, air blowers, and just the vacuum. But this vehicle is a peach. It sat for 2 years and it was owned by a construction worker, so it's pretty bombed out. Should be a good run. Ready?
Let's do it.
All right. So what you couldn't see right there is I grabbed my air blower, I started blowing in the back, working the way forward. This is one of those things I do recommend wear gloves and definitely just a dust mask while you're doing this because stuff is airborne. Unfortunately we don't have either, but we're working with what we got.
While Alex is blowing the vehicle out, I'm going to go ahead and take the floor mats and we're going to go ahead and vacuum those, and we'll go ahead and treat those with an interior cleaner. Go ahead and start loosening that dirt so that when we hit them with our Tornador here in a little bit, it'll make it easier to remove all that dirt.
All right, guys, so as we were working front to back, Brandon actually figured out how these seats tilted forward. I couldn't figure it out. He did it for me, came in. We tilted these forward. We've already blown and we started to vacuum, and what we found was some more trash. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and blow this out the door, use my tools again to be able to work through this problem, just make sure we can reduce the amount of time on it. So I'm blow it out and then continue my vacuuming and go from there. All right, so here we finished vacuuming and blowing out the interior. So we're working out here in the back. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually use the Tornador with the enzyme killer. And so we're gonna work through, Brandon's gonna be spraying down the interior, just soaking everything, get a nice good breakdown. And then I'm gonna come through and just pull any of the stains out. I mean, we're looking into the headliner, the plastics, the carpet, all the way into the trim and everything, just to see, get all that grime, the cup holders as we work.
Perfect. Before we get started though, we do want to emphasize we are using chemicals now, so it is a good idea if you have gloves available. I know right now it's a hard time to get gloves. If you have the dust mask, never a bad idea to wear one. But you know, gloves definitely, we are going to be touching chemicals, plus it helps, you know, with not leaving fingerprints. So just keep that in mind, but we're going to get after it.
Yeah, and on those notes, working with the Tornador, it does put off a lot of vapor, so just make sure you're working in a well-ventilated area. So that means if you're in your bay, just leave the door open while you're doing this procedure, just to cut down on that overall stagnant chemical in the air. Perfect, thank you.
right. Well, now that we've got the interior cleaned, we've removed all the dirt, all the grime from everything from the cup holder, the coin holder, the shifter area, steering wheel. Now that we have a nice clean inside of the vehicle, the last step we're going to do is clean the glass. So again, Alex is just going to use that alcohol ammonia-free glass cleaner. He's using an actual microfiber glass cleaner, or a glass towel itself, very thin. It's got a very short fiber to it, so it'll actually pull all of that glass cleaner off along with the dirt and grime. So while he's doing that, we'll go around and show you what progress we made on this old beast. Guys and girls, that's all we have for today's video. We hope you tune in for future videos, and we hope you learned a little bit today. Anything you want to finish up with, Alex?
No, glad you're able to tune in, kind of check it out, see how we do it here at Ethos Group. But yeah, just definitely look forward. We're going to be putting more of these out there, and come along for the journey.